Good evening. I'm doing a very quick video in regards to some developing news in Jamaica. Now, I like to touch a lot on the whole issues regarding the Integrity Commission, around transparency, around accountability, around governance, around creatures of parliament which have been created to hold government accountable. Says Jamaica has fallen 4 spots on Transparency International's Corruption Perception Index CPI 2024, but the country's CPI score remains unchanged from year earlier levels. The International Corruption Watchdog ranks Jamaica number 73 out of 180 countries, down from 69 in 2023. In the 2024 CPI, which was officially released on Tuesday, the island CPI score of 44, the highest the country has ever attained, is the same as last year. Now, what does this mean? On the CPI, 0 means highly corrupt and 100 very clean. Over the past 23 years, Jamaica's averaged a CPI score of 38, with the lowest score of 30 recorded in 2009. A CPI score below 50 indicates a serious corruption problem, and Jamaica has consistently remained in the category for more than 2 decades. Therefore, successive governments has presided over that. Make that note. According to Transparency International, its CPI highlights the stark contrast between nations with strong, independent institutions and free, fair elections, and those with repressive, authoritarian regimes. Now, Jamaica is not bad when it comes on to elections and having a good form of democracy. It explained that full democracies have a CPI average of 73, while flawed democracies average 47. But here it is. And a non-democratic regime, just 33. That therefore puts Jamaica in the category of a flawed democracy. In the Caribbean, is what it says, Jamaica continued to lag behind Barbados, mere motley. The Bahamas and St. Vincent would rank higher, with Barbados earning the distinction of being perceived to be the least corrupt among the 9 English-speaking Caribbean countries for the 5th consecutive year. Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, and Guyana are the only Caribbean countries with CPI scores consistently under 50. And at the global level, Denmark, Finland, Singapore, please note, Singapore and New Zealand top the 2024 CPI rankings, while South Sudan, Somalia, Venezuela, and Syria rank among the nations perceived to be most corrupt. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I sort of brought this up is that, and I bring home the whole issue regarding corruption. I hear Usain Bolt talking about women money there. You have many different aspects of things that sort of flutters the whole aspect of corruption. Now, for one to say corruption sometime, or to say that person is corrupted, you got to bring the receipt, you got to bring the evidence to show such. But when you start to challenge institutions which are created for such a purpose, institutions like the Integrity Commission, and I'll say that, whatever people will say that, oh, this is a PNP arm or JLP arm or whatever like that, and they're also corrupted. Everybody's corrupted according to people say, if it goes against the grain, goes against the grain of the thinking or the perception or the narrative of a color green or a color orange. So Jamaicans and Jamaica must rise up to the challenge and to determine and say, I want a country which is uncorrupted. Right? So that means to say that one will have to maybe bring the parties together. One will have to deal with a Truth and Reconciliation Commission to understand the depths and the dirt of things which has happened before, to make it clean. Like pouring water into dirty water and then pour till it becomes clean. It is not a good look. And as a matter of fact, when you talk about different countries like Barbados and other countries within the Caribbean who have a high level of not being corrupted, then why not CARICOM? Why not build a united front, especially with the advent of Trump? Build the Caribbean together. Take off some of the best practices from different countries and weave it together to become one which is fully sustainable. Why not? We can't always want to do things by ourselves. Let's join regionally. Jamaica must be uncorrupted. The people of Jamaica must demand a country which is uncorrupted. Demand it, because guess what? And I always say, the people are the boss. The people have the power. The political leaders are the servants. My name is Silburn Sidiel. Just want to reflect on that point. Thank you very much. Peace out. Bye-bye. I'll be grateful if you like and subscribe if you like what you hear. And check me out on YouTube, Silburn TV, on TikTok, Super Silby, on Facebook, Silburn TV, and also Instagram on Silburn TV as well. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Cheers.